What's up, guys? It's your girl Sherelle Unique here, and this is my review of Brandy's new book. It's called Phases, A Memoir. This is chapters 11 through 28, and this is part 3. Brandy shared with us that she was in an abusive relationship with a former background dancer of hers. It started out as being verbal, and it ended up going into physical as well. And he would say controlling things to her. He would make her feel bad for her career. He would not want her to converse with fellow peers. He was really insecure, and he blamed her a lot for where he was at in his career. And it got really ugly, really ugly, to the point where Sonia got involved and sent her a book, and Brandy had to realize that she was in an abusive relationship. So Brandy shares with us that she was a part of a major car accident. There were multiple cars involved, and unfortunately, a woman lost her life. Rest in peace to her. Condolences to her family. Brandy was devastated by this car accident. And although it was rumored that she was the cause of this accident or that she was under the influence, it was proven that she was not the cause of this accident and she was not under the influence. It was just a horrible incident that happened. And so it sent her in a spiral of grief and depression. She really had a breakdown. Brandy really shut down and stayed to herself for a significant amount of time while dealing with the grief of this horrific situation. After approximately, I want to say 2 years, Brandy's label mates and mother started to talk to her about coming out and speaking about the incident. Brandy was having a hard time even talking about it, and she couldn't really wrap her mind about what she would be coming to speak about, because what she didn't want was, she didn't want to come out and act as if she was the victim herself. She didn't want to take the shine off of the deceased, and she didn't want to make the incident all about her. She spoke about her self-worth and feeling that she wasn't good enough ever since she was told things about her beauty when she was a kid. She always had those body image issues, like I already mentioned, eating disorder, all these things. But at the same time, she's being chosen to be a cover girl, which is a huge accomplishment, especially as an African American woman. Brandy shared that she went on a healing journey, and she started seeing a therapist, and trying out new therapeutic and spiritual practices, just trying to find her way, trying to find her voice, trying to find her new identity after so much trauma. Brandy didn't address this in the book, but there was a time when she was going through her boho phase with her style, and then she had gained a lot of weight. She wasn't big, but she was thickums Brandy, and she wasn't in the public eye at this time. So I'm wondering if that was during her healing journey season. She didn't mention that part in the book, but she did talk about her healing journey and some of the activities and things that she got involved in during that time. What I didn't mention before was that Brandy's mom had stepped back from being her manager for a while. And so after Brandy's healing journey, she got back with the team. She asked her mom to come back, and I think maybe a cousin. And she reconciled with Rodney, and they actually had a heart to heart and were able to kind of see each other's perspectives. I don't think things were the same, but they were much better than where they were. Brandy shared that during her deepest, darkest moments, her daughter was what helped bring her back to herself, helped get her out of the funk. She shared a lot about her daughter and how her daughter has the gift of singing, which I have heard her daughter sing. If you have not, please go check her out because she has a wonderful voice. She shared about wanting her daughter to just be a kid, wanting her daughter to go in whatever direction career-wise as she wants to, but she wants her to have her childhood. She talked about the first time that Sarah found out about Brandy being a celebrity and watching her videos and learning that about her mom because she did not know those things. Brandy shared that what really jump-started her career again was getting into Broadway. And she played, I want to say she played Roxy, if I'm not mistaken. So that helped her to really like find herself, get back in the swing of things career-wise. She just revived. You know, I really enjoyed this book. Once again, I like learning about the artists that inspire me. I like to hear their journey. I like to hear the ups and downs, the battles, the things that they conquer, the things that they survive, traumas, triumphs, the whole thing. I want to thank Brandy for sacrificing her childhood, a portion of her childhood, to entertain and to uplift and to just be an example, be a light for so many young girls, especially young African American girls. I know that it was not easy. I know that she was overworked a lot of the time. I know that she even had identity issues and had to find herself after giving so much of herself away. And I just thank her for her sacrifices. I thank her for her career and inspiration. And, you know, she just got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She just did this amazing tour with Monica. She is just amazing. So I love to see her shine. I'm just happy for her. And I'm a true fan. And I'm going to continue to be a true fan. And I'm looking forward to hearing more of her voice and her story because I know she has much more to tell. And I'm looking forward to listening to more music because she is the vocal Bible. And yeah, go Brandy. You know, I wish you continued success. This is your girl Sherelle Unique here, and I want to thank you guys for listening. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. And please follow my page. And I'm out.